and searched the land from the wilderness of Zin unto Rehob, as the men came unto Hamath. God promised them a land. The Almighty power that parted the Red Sea promised them a land. And they went up to spy the land. But they was expecting the wrong thing. Come on, Shalom. And they ascended by the south and came unto Hebron, where Anaman, Shishai, and Tamai, the children of Anak, were. Now Hebron was built 7 years before Zon in Egypt. And they came unto the brook of Eshcol, and cut down from thence a branch with one cluster of grapes. And they bare it between two upon a staff. And they broke of the pomegranates and of the figs. The place was called the brook of Eshcol, because the cluster of grapes which the children of Israel cut down from thence. And they returned from searching of the land after 40 days. So they spent 40 days over that mountain in the woods. And they came down. Finally, they spied out that land. This is land promised by the Most High. This has come from the Lord. It's the children of Israel's inheritance. They must have this land. But what happened? Read. And they went and came to Moses and to Aaron and to all the congregation of the children of Israel. They came back to report. Come on. Unto the wilderness of Paran, to Kadesh, and brought back word unto them and unto all the congregation, and showed them the fruit of the land. And they told him and said, we came unto the land whither thou sentest us, and surely it floweth with milk and honey. God didn't lie. This land is really flowing with milk and honey. Read on. And this is the fruit of it. Nevertheless, the people be strong that dwell in the land. What did the spies say? The people be strong that dwell in the land. The people in this land are strong.
That's right.
They are not weak. If you want this land, you gonna have to be stronger than them. Read on. And the cities are walled and very great. And moreover, we saw the children of Anak there. The Amalekites dwell in the land of the south. The so-called Jew who rules in the land of Israel right now. Go ahead. And the Hittites, and the Jebusites, and the Amorites dwell in the mountains. And this land was so good that all the heathens around dwelt around this land to take over this land. Read on. And the Canaanites dwell by the sea. Come on. And by the coast of Jordan. And Caleb stilled the people before Moses. You hear what he said? Caleb stilled the people before Moses. Why did Caleb have to still the people? Because they was getting stirred up by fear, by being afraid, by worrying about their lives, by worrying about their family, worrying what would happen to them. But Caleb was a warrior. Oh, there's so many warriors in this book. You got to see them out. Caleb was no joke. Giant. I don't give a damn. He stilled everyone. I don't give a damn about no deportation. You coming back here. I don't give a damn about no rights. You coming back here. I don't give a damn who they put in Pharaoh's house. You coming back to your nation. Leaving out of here. Yeah. Give me some more, my sharp. And said, let us go up at once and possess it. For we are well able to overcome it. Said, let's go get that land. That's right. We can take that land. That's right. We can get out of it. Right. Read. But the men that went up with him said, we be not able to go up against the people. Do you see what I see? Do you smell what I smell? I smell fear of what's to come in the future. Black people scared to even talk to one another about what we are struggling. Latinos scared to talk to one another about what we struggle. Black people afraid to talk to Latinos. Latinos being ashamed to talk to the brothers. We being put in fear in this place. You can't let fear control you like it controlled these men. They saw those big giants up in there and said, yo, we got a problem. No, we don't have no problem. That's right. We have Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. Let me get a little more. Go ahead, Bob. For they are stronger than we. Go ahead. And they brought up an evil report of the land which they had searched unto the children of Israel. So they spread rumors. That's what an evil report is. Hey, did you hear? There's giants over here. They want us to go fight. They want us to get into that. No, not me, man. They got to do that themselves. I ain't getting around them Israelites. Ain't you radical? They might be terrorists. Meanwhile, we got all the secrets to all the answers that they ever wanted to know and understand. We got everything they need to save them, to fix their family, to fix their children, to get them off drugs, to walk away from the darkness they're in. Black people serving crystals and all that. Latinos serving voodoo with the rum, the cigar. We all doing something evil as a people. Because we've been pushed into serving them. Because we have not been willing to stand with the Lord. And we lost our covenant. We lost it because we didn't stand with the Lord. And here we are today, Christ giving us another chance. We're not going to blow it. Give me a little bit more shout on and get off it. The land through which we have gone to search it is a land that eateth up the inhabitants thereof. It's a land that you come up in there, it'll eat you up. If you ain't right with them, go ahead. And all the people that saw it are the men of a great stature. They said all the men are of a great stature. Real tall. Read on. And there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, which come of the giants. And we were in our own sight as grasshoppers. So they said they were looked at in their own sight. They said, to these people, we are grasshoppers. We are nothing. We are small compared to them. Read on. And so we were in their sight. And we were the same in their sight. When they saw us, we were grasshoppers. But did it mean anything in the end? Read on. And Numbers 14, and all the congregation lifted up their voice and cried, and the people wept that night. And all the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron. And the whole congregation said unto them, would God that we had died in the land of Egypt, or would God we had died in the wilderness? Brothers, if you're a captain over a school, if you're a general, if you're a man over any authority in the work of the Lord, prepare to be hated. Prepare when the pressure comes to be hated. This man went through the wilderness, parted the Red Sea, delivered the children of Israel against what the Lord described as the iron dungeon of Egypt. walked them out through that wilderness 40 years, came up on the other side, a whole nation in their garments with the knowledge of the truth, ready to stand up for the Lord. And the minute they saw these so-called giants, they turned on us. They turned on the men of God. They're going to try to turn on you. Right. The more you love them, the more they'll try to turn on you. But you got to be strong for them, even when they don't know any better. Right. Read on, Shaman. Give me the last of them. And wherefore hath the Lord brought us unto this land to fall by the sword, that our wives and our children should be a prey. They was afraid. They were afraid for their wives, for their children. Israel, let's not be afraid. Right. Haven't we been afraid long enough in this place against this man that has ruled over us? We got a king in Israel. A king is born to give us our second chance, to give us one more shot to rock that covenant like it ought to be. That's right. We got one more chance to seal the deal that we started with our forefather Abraham. I'll be damned if we fail on carrying out that mission. Right. Israel, stay strong. That's right. I'll see y'all next time. Let's get our drink on.
That's right.
That's right.
The Lord's 56th annual Passover is coming up April 12th.